Hey there, it's CJ Willie, and today I have another mailbag video. I made another eBay purchase and I'd like to show it off today. I'm going to take it off camera for just a second to make sure there's no identifying data. Okay. Packaged really well, which I appreciate. Okay, I have 3 different sets manufactured by Topps, but distributed specifically through a store. I'm going to cover the 2 Kmart ones first, and then I'll cover the Boardwalk and Baseball one. So let's take these 2 out of the way, and we'll start with a Kmart. In 1982, Topps produced a set for Kmart's 20th anniversary. In the set, Topps made cards of National League and American League MVPs from 1962 to 1981. So let's take a look at the cards in the set. The box is all still in really good condition. Oh, it's got a piece of gum in there. Wow. Well, hopefully the last card hasn't been ruined by the gum. Looks like it hasn't. Okay, let's take a look at these. So these are the MVPs in both the American League and National League from 1962 to 1982. Rod Carew, Johnny Bench, Keith Hernandez, co-MVP, Fred Lynn, Damian DeClain, Mickey Mantle. I believe this is the most valuable card in the set. Willie McCovey, Joe Morgan, Carl Yastrzemski, Willie Stargell, the 1979 co-MVP with Keith Hernandez, Mike Schmidt, Bob Gibson, Julio Versalles, Jeff Burrows, Sandy Koufax, Pete Rose, Orlando Cepeda, Pete Rose again, Mike Schmidt, Dave Parker, Thurman Munson, Vita Blue, Joe Morgan, Ken Boyer, Steve Garvey, Frank Robinson, Hank Aaron, Joe Torre, Raleigh Fingers, Elston Howard, Mario Willis, Roberto Clemente. Notice how his Topps card says Bob, Johnny Bench, Boog Powell, Jim Rice, George Foster, Don Baylor, Reggie Jackson, Brooks Robinson, Don Drysdale, Willie Mays, George Brett, Harmon Killebrew, and Richie, but I guess on this card, Rich Allen, who had the gum on the back, but it doesn't look like there's any damage. Okay, that's the 1982 Kmart set, 44 cards in that set. All right, let's take a look at the 1990 Kmart set. So give me just a second to get the plastic off of this, and I'll be right back. Okay, I got the plastic off of it. After 1982, Topps didn't produce another set for Kmart until 1987. This particular one is Kmart Superstars. It's a 33 card set featuring players that Topps felt were superstars in the sport. Let's take a look at who's inside. I believe there's gum in this one as well, so hopefully no damaged cards. And that the box was stored. Okay, good. Gum fell right out. Like to see that. Okay, these were the Topps Superstars for the 1989 season. It's a glossy front. We'll take a look at the back of Joe McGrain. And then it has their stats on the back with a write-up about some of the achievements during the year, similar to the regular Topps cards. Managers, Tony La Russa and Roger Craig. Their teams faced one another in the 1989 World Series, with La Russa's A's taking the title. Julio Franco, the ageless wonder, still playing after 2000. Ricky Henderson, Hall of Famer. Dwight Gooden. Pedro Guerrero. Jose Canseco, definitely a superstar in the late 80s and early 90s. Ryan Sandberg, Hall of Famer. Jay Howell, Hall of Famer Cal Ripken Jr. Brett Saberhagen. Mark McGuire. Mike Scott. Hall of Famer Nolan Ryan. Should be Hall of Famer Fred McGriff. I hope the Veterans Committee corrects that error. Jerome Walton, rookie, burst onto the scene in 1989. Didn't really pan out. Hall of Famer Ozzie Smith, player that I PC. Dan Plesac, currently an analyst with the Major League Baseball Network. Howard Johnson. Mark Davis. Will Clark. Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Jeff Ballard parlayed a great single year into a good contract. Chuck Finley. Kevin Mitchell. Hall of Famer Kirby Puckett. Hall of Famer Tony Gwynn. Sid Fernandez. Don Mattingly, borderline Hall of Famer. Hall of Famer Dennis Eckersley. Glenn Davis. Mickey Tettleton. And Hall of Famer Craig Biggio, who had the gum on the back of him, but appears to be not damaged. All right, that's the 33 card Topps Kmart 1990 Superstars set. Okay, the final set that I got is a unique one. It's 1987 Boardwalk and Baseball. So Topps produced the set, and it was distributed at the Boardwalk and Baseball theme park located in Haines City, Florida. The set is also known by a sub-name, Top Run Makers. The set doesn't include any pitchers, entirely comprised of hitters. These 33 cards feature some of the best hitters in the game that also had a knack for driving in runs. Let's take a look at the contents. Box shows a little bit of wear, but not too bad a shape. No gum in that one. Okay. Steve Garvey, very glossy front, and then on the back has some of the Major League career information. Looks like it'll go back to 1980 up through 1986. Steve Garvey, Pedro Guerrero, Tony Armas, Dwight Evans, borderline Hall of Famer, Bill Buckner, what would have been if he fielded that ground ball in the 1986 World Series, Hall of Famer Jim Rice, Darryl Strawberry, it's like we gotta flip it upside down, Dave Winfield, Hall of Famer, Tim Raines, Hall of Famer, Ryan Sandberg, Hall of Famer, Don Baylor, Cecil Cooper. Don't understand why he's in the Hall of Fame, but Hall of Famer Harold Baines. Keith Hernandez. Hard to go in every which way. Jack Clark. Hall of Famer Robin Yount. Hall of Famer Mike Schmidt. Hall of Famer Gary Carter. Hall of Famer Ricky Henderson. Dave Parker has an interesting Hall of Fame case. Buddy Belt, very underrated both defensively and offensive third baseman, played for a number of teams. Hall of Famer George Brett, Kent Herbrick. Hall of Famer should be Dale Murphy, should be in the Hall of Fame. Looking to the Veterans Committee to correct that mistake. Lance Parrish, Bob Horner, Hall of Famer Cal Ripken Jr., borderline Hall of Famer Don Mattingly, Kurt Gibson, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs, Leon Durham, Hall of Famer Andre Dawson, and Hall of Famer Eddie Murray. So that makes up the 1987 Boardwalk and Baseball set. Okay, that was my mailbag video for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did like it, please subscribe and share. Take some time to tell me in the comment section what you thought of these three different sets. What was your favorite set out of the three? Until next time, when I'm back to crack some more baseball packs.